What's up? What's up? I'm back. I'm back. This is a segment of the Jays man. I'll be at Instagram at THAD underscore JAYZ underscore man. And I'll be Dr. Jekyll and Hyde. I'm Coach James on one day and sometimes the same day, but I'm also the Jays man too also. So this is part of the Jays man side that people rarely see because they usually see me in coach's clothes on, but now give you a little Jays man side. I know you guys been asking Coach James, what you got in your closet? Man, I've been collecting shoes since I've been an adult. Well, let's rewind. Growing up, I used to wear back home in the islands shoes like Etonic, um, Aviator Spider shoes, Sweet Fox, Iron Man Bally's, Converse, old school Converse, Nike with the big tongue. Y'all name it. I wear it. I was fortunate enough to be one of those kids that moms used to send stuff back home because she came across here in the States and to give us a better life back home, and she just sent stuff home. So I wouldn't say I was the envy, but going back home, you know what it is. People just watch what you had on and stuff, and we had the good clothes, and I'm fortunate to be one of those good kids and stuff that had that. Y'all remember them black going on shoes you used to wear with the silver tips on there? I used to have that too. Also, can't remember exactly what was it's called. I can't remember. And my father used to wear the Iron Man clocks with the stitching down the middle. So y'all know I'm talking about with shoes I should be collecting. My first shoes that I ever brought when I was in the United States for the first time with my own money that I worked for. I used to work at the zoo in Manhattan. Was a Charles Barkley CB34 shoes. I can remember it to this day. I spent $107 for those shoes. And after this growing up, watching TV and Jordans on TV, and you know you can afford Jordans, and if you do have Jordans, you don't want to be wore Jordans in the wrong place at the wrong time because you get a guy in robbed. So in the islands, I you didn't wear Jordans. The only time I started wearing Jordans really when I got to the States, and I still didn't buy a Jordans when I first got here. I got me some Nike shoes, and it was my first ever shoes I bought out of my own money, out of my own paycheck, was Charles Barkley CB34. I can remember to this day. So maybe I have to go back and look at that. It was in 1997, 7 or 98. I gotta look and see. That was the time. It was in New York. Young kid, young buck, 17 years old, buying shoes, and from then joined the military. And I hate to say that my my recruiter sent me somewhere far. I mean far, Korea. And when I was in Korea, man, I had all them Nike stores and them there. And man, I just started collecting. Started collecting, collecting till my mom asked me, "How much feet do you have? You can only wear one shoe." Um, man, so we will do this again. This is part one. So you're gonna have multiple parts of Coach James talking about what's in his closet, and I'm gonna show y'all a little couple of my pairs and shoes that I have collection. And I think the oldest shoes I have here is maybe 2002, 2003 Jordan patent leathers, the UNC and the Jordan Chicago ones. That's when the shoes was good. Those ones, to me, that's the only set of ones that I wear because it still fits me to this day, and it still fits good. And I'm gonna pull it out and show y'all in part two. So once again, this is Coach James Closet. Peace.